Bam. All right, this is round 2. Okay, guys, we're gonna go into 2 exercises today. I just want to do a quick little caveat, a quick little shout out. I got out of the hospital Tuesday night. I called up a company Wednesday called Stealth Belt. Stealth Belt makes all different kinds of belts that help keep your bag nice and safe and secure to your body. It's not necessarily a hernia prevention belt, but it is pretty cool. I definitely recommend you check them out, and I'll have a link below. When I called them, they told me that there's actually a convention going on in Philly. So the day after I got out of the hospital, I went to Philly and I went to this organization. I want to share it with you. It's called the UOAA, all right, United Ostomy Association of America. So I got in my car again, that's where it all began for me, and I went to Philly for the week. And more than learning from the doctors and from the nurses, I learned from the fellow patients, from the fellow ostomates, a tremendous amount of inspiration I got from there. So I definitely recommend you guys look into it. Now we're going to get into the exercise. The first exercise is going to be called diaphragmatic breathing. So if you come over here, again, when you're doing the breathing, you want to be in a good position. That rib cage over the pelvis, if you're familiar with something called PRI, and I'll have a link below, Postural Restoration Institute, talks about the zona apposition, that rib cage being over the pelvis. There's an organization called DNS. I did not take any of their courses. They talk about the scissor position. If your rib cage is up and your pelvis is down, you're not really orientated right. Whose car is that?
No idea.
All right, pause it. And we're back. All right, just quickly again with the core, we were talking briefly yesterday about Stuart McGill. We'll have his link below again. You can stay put, you're good, you're good.
Okay.
So we want to talk about that cylinder. So we just spoke about rib cage and pelvis, that's that top and bottom. Now you want to think about the core. The core is not just your rectus abdominis, it's not just your six-pack muscles, right? We have muscles here, here, and here. So for all simplicity, we're thinking about a full circle, or a cylinder, because we have a top and a bottom. You've got your diaphragm and your pelvic floor. So if you think about it, just to make it real simple, it could be a tent, all right? In order for that tent to work, right, to be stable, we want all the muscles to be working equally. If all of a sudden I train one muscle too much, we're going to be imbalanced. So the first exercise is diaphragmatic breathing. We're going to be breathing 360 degrees, but we're going to try to have that rib cage and pelvis in a good position. And you're going to watch me do the exercise. Again, the devil's in the details here, so the reason why these are long videos is really not the exercise, but the performance of the exercise. You can pause this exercise. I'm going to have one hand on my belly, one hand on my rib cage. When I inhale, I want to feel my hand rise. Okay? When I exhale, I want to feel the hand on my rib cage come closer towards my pelvis. So I'm going to inhale. And then exhale. As I inhale, I'm rising, but I'm not just rising in this direction. Also, if you take your thumbs, you inhale, you're filling out to the side. If you would put your hand behind your low back, your inhale, you want to feel your low back feel some pressure towards the ground by inhaling. So again, 360 degrees. You can look up diaphragmatic breathing, but very, very simple. Just feel this hand rise and fall in the beginning. We won't get too technical here. I just want you to see this hand rise and fall. And when you exhale, you want to feel the rib cage come down. So watch how my left hand rises and falls. You can do 3 sets of 6 breaths if you want. You can do 3 sets of 10 breaths. Whatever you're ready. Again, we're starting slow. We just want to wake up this muscle.